Yo, what up, guys? Beside here. I want to pull my shards this Sunday for the ongoing summoning event that is promising to give you a 15x, 25x, up to a 25x boosted chance of getting specific epic champions or legendaries. It's not the best time to pull shards. If you check over there, your chances of getting epics or legendaries are not boosted this weekend, so it's not the best time. 15x, 10x event, 25x, it's still not the best time. The only reason why I want to go for this one is because there's an epic champion I need to complete the Lady Mikage fusion. Aeshma is the name, and I've not obtained this champion since I've been, pulling shards to get Lady Mikage epics and legendaries. So I have everything ready, just two left, Ulfric and Aeshma, and this feels like a best chance for me to, snipe her. 15x chance if I get lucky and get her in the first 10 pulls, or I have to go up to a 20x chance or even a 25x chance of getting this champion. Hopefully I don't have to pull my entire 82 ancient shards right here during a non 2x event to get this champion. Hopefully I don't have to go that deep. I might be lucky to just get her in the first 10 or 20 pull. That would be the ideal one. Now if you're asking, you don't have this epic, you want Lady Mikage, and which of these shards should you pull? I currently have 11 secrets. Yes, I currently have 11 secret shards over there, and I prefer to save my secret shards for the upcoming fusion, which we already know about, that is starting on the 31st, right? Yes, I am going for that fusion. It's going to be an old school fusion. It's going to have summon rush and champion chase as usual, and I want to save those secret shards for that purpose, or maybe some old fragments or even remnant summons for the champion chase. But I don't want to be so low on secrets. So the best way of getting epics might be for me to pull secret shards, right? But no, it's not a 2x boosted chance of secrets, so therefore I'm going to use ancients to see if I can snipe this champion. You can also see if she's available from right here, and progressive chance event to get her from pulling primal shards, but I want to save my primal shards for only when you have that boosted chance of getting mythical champions from my primal shards. With all that long intro, I'm hoping this is a 2-minute or 3-minute video where I just go into here and do a 10 pull. Oh, what about the legendaries? There's no really one that catches my attention. I only put this champion in here because she's the only one on this list that I do not have. I don't want a second Kaima, a second, and what you call his name, or a second Motu. I don't want those ones. All right, let's go into it, and hopefully I get this champion in the first. Maybe I don't even need to do a 10 pull. 10 pull is too much. Let me do single pulls then, because all I need is one epic striking the right chance of getting that epic champion. There's no need to go crazy and do 10 pulls, right? Especially when it feels like the fusion will start with a 2x event. If this weekend is a 10x, next weekend where the fusion cuts into might be a 2x event. Let's see. There also was some news that dropped recently in the Great Content Creator chat, so I might share that with you guys in this video. Yes, I will share it for sure. Apothecary coming up to a 10 pull. Nothing yet, no luck yet. Aeshma. Now I think I've already obtained this champion before, and she was part of a fusion, I think, because on my index she's not showing like a champion I've never obtained. I just feel like she was part of a fusion, that's why I don't have a copy of her. Or did I just use her chicken? Where is the first epic? The first epic is gonna be Aeshma. I just feel it. Am I feeling lucky today? I don't think so. Now it would be crazy to get a legendary when I'm just here looking for epics, right? That usually happens to me when you're just pulling shards, just looking for epic champion, specific epic, and then you get a legendary. Aeshma? Come on now. So now it's a 20x boosted chance of obtaining this champion. I got a Skiramis. What champion is this? High Elves. A1 stun. 80% chance of stealing. Target stun meter. AoE decreased duration of all enemy buffs. Nothing special about this one. Nothing special. Alright, let's keep going. I am looking for specific epic champions that will be helping me take care of the City of Internal's difficult stages better. Have I done a 10 pull yet? This is the 12th, 11th pull right now. Another epic Aeshma. That's it. That's all I had to do. Spend about 12 ancient shards, and I'm glad I did not have to go all the way down to like 50 ancient shards pull And that's why I did not want to do the temple right here, because I knew my luck was just right there. So Aeshma is home, and I can go in there. You see her as part of the Lady Mikage fusions right now. I have that red dot right here. That means I obtained all of them. Now the last one for me to snipe whenever they have a 15x event like this or a 25x boosted chance is Oil Freak. I'm hoping when I pull Shards one of these days, once I get this champion, my Lady Mikage fusion is set. I've been seeing this champion everywhere in the arena, especially in live arena. People they don't want to go first. You think you come in with your avatars and go first before them. Now Lady Mikage is usually the fastest champion in most people's arena teams, so it's time I get her for also my live arena teams, so I can begin to win the speed race when they ban my avatar. Especially she most likely will be my fastest champion when I get the gear for her. So what else? People also use her in Fire Knight hard mode. There's a lot of PvE content where she shines bright, and I really want to obtain this champion. All right, now that I have that out of the way, what else is going on in raid today? Well, there was a what do you call it now? Apart from the champion training event, there's one other event, Dragon. Yeah, there are two events that is giving primal quartz. So those little things you need to get primal shards. Two events. Those events are here to kind of give you something to do over the weekend, but take note that you shouldn't go crazy for either the Dragon or the Champion Training Tournament. Those are the two events that I'm currently working on before I paused and head over to the summoning portal to, do some gear cleanse. Cleanse some space to do those summons you just saw right now. So I'm going back to the Champion Training to complete getting the Primal Quartz. Normally we'll look at the Champion Training and we'll try to snipe the legendary skill tomes normally. But when a fusion is just a few days to go, this is not the best time to begin to spend your saved up brews, or begin to spend your chickens, or begin to spend your energy and gems on getting 10,000 points during a champion training. It's doable, yes, I can do it, but I don't want to be strapped for resources during the fusion, so I'm going to skip this one, but I'm not skipping out on the 4,200 points that will give me 50 primal quartz, right? That's what I call it. So that's the only thing I'm working towards. I just need 200 more points. You can see I'm already at 4,000 points. While I was cleansing some space, I did get that points requirement, and I'll pick this up. It's quite close to the ancient shard though. Quite close. Should I just go for the ancient shard? If I have freely obtainable energy that just, that energy that regenerates or energy that is about to expire, this is where I'm going to spend it. I'm not going to use my brews for this one, even if I can. I'll take a two or three champions to 60 and just knock it out. For an ancient shard, I don't think if it's worth it, but definitely for the 4,200 points for this primal quartz, it's going to be totally worth it. Even a noob to pro account that is on the side right now doing clan boss can knock out this 4,200 points without even trying. So this is something that nobody should miss, but don't use your gems or go crazy with the amount of energy you have left that you're supposed to be saving for the fusion. The next one is this Dragon tournament that requires you to fight the dragon with only champions from the Night Rev faction. Now the Night Rev is one that has a lot of good champions and poisoners in the legendary category, but for the epics there's not a lot of champions that can help you do this content. So if you don't have the legendary solutions to this problem, you might end up not even going for this dragon turn attack at all. So I'm currently going for it again to just snipe only that 30 primal quartz right here. Those are the only two things I'm working on right now today in raid, and of course maybe doing some gear cleanses. Clear some space that you have to start farming the new upcoming fusion for. All right, level 20 is the place I'm farming it. I don't need to go crazy in any other place. I don't need to add food farming along with it. Well, I am adding food farming along with it because I'm trying to limit the number of turns we do on the Dragon 20. So these are the legendary champions I'm using. Unfortunately, there is not a lot of epics in this category to help you, because that might normally be the one that most people can easily obtain and get it done. You can see there are not a lot of epics in this. Let me take myself off the screen so you can see what I mean. Very limited choices for epics if you're trying to do this with epics. So for legendaries, you have a lot of options. So anybody who doesn't have the right epics in this category, I have all the epics, but I just feel like none of them can fit the build to do Dragon 20 properly, except you're just going for full nukes with your trusty miscreated monster and your Nook from a Faceless helping you through the wave and slowly, and of course a Skullcrack. So this is no poison strategy, and that's going to be a long run. So of course I'm going with my legendary team. That's going to be Cavalax. Cavalax might be able to do it alone if he has the right artifact set on him, like Regen or Immortal, but he doesn't. This one doesn't. So I'm pairing him with 2 other champions. Even if 2 of them go down, this is the only champion that ends up finishing the battle, because he's currently 6-star blessing unlocked on my account, and he 5-star or 6-star. I think he's 6-star on my account. No, that's a 5-star, and he gets the job done with that brimstone that procs all the time on the boss when it's highly ascended. So that's the team I'm using to get that dragon done. I'm almost done, right? Almost close to getting it done, and it will expire soon, so get right to it. All right, those are the only 2 things I'm working on right now. As for my fusion prep, I'm only doing those 2 events right now, and I'm not going crazy for any high level stuff, including the dungeon divers that just launched. It does have some interesting points, interesting rewards right here that I might love to push all the way to get this primal shard. Why am I talking all about primal quartz and primal shard? Because I want mythical. Mythicals are the way to go if you're an endgame player in raid. Legendaries no longer cut it for you, and you're seeing a lot of players in raid having mythicals. So by chasing all these resources, that's how you get them done, one way or the other, as a free to play. But this has still 1 day and 18 hours to go, so I don't need to use the dragon to complete this. I'm hoping there's another dungeon that will launch that will help me complete this. I don't need to use the champion training to complete this. I'm stopping right here. Maybe I'll get the ancient shard on this one, and even if I don't get all the way, maybe there'll be free energy that comes up that I might spend in a dungeon that will get me this. We'll find out when it's a few hours to end. That's when I'll decide. As for the summon rush, let me see if I unlocked anything special in this summon rush event that I pull shards for. I don't think 11 ancient shard is gonna get me anything reasonable. Let's see. Nah, nothing. And just mortal soul coins, and do not claim the energy except I want to spend it in the dragon, or except I want to spend it in the champion training. But there's no point claiming it right now. Let me leave it until the fusion starts or it goes into my inbox. The reward, an avatar frame. Well, for those going all the way, the reward doesn't seem anything special. It just seems like a normal summon rush. A reward doesn't have anything special, except you are so into these new avatar frames right now. The question is, if they put avatar frame right here, what did they remove? Hopefully something bad. Hopefully something nobody likes. Hope not something good that we normally like to obtain from this type of events. But an avatar frame is replacing resources that you use in the game these days, and hopefully it did not replace a legendary skill tome or something amazing like that. I don't know. I don't have a reference to compare it with right now. All right, that's all that is happening in raid on my account. I'll be going live right now to focus on the Noob to Pro a little bit and tell you what this account is up to, while at the same time doing some City of Zontranos Corset City pushes in this hard mode that I'm currently stuck in. I'll be trying to prepare some champions to help me take down this live on stream. There's one more thing I wanted to do also on live on stream. Live arena, yes, we'll be going into the live arena, and of course struggling to see if I can maintain my stand in gold 2 3v3 arena. All that on stream, so head over to the stream and join us if you want to take a look at what we're doing on stream. Maybe do 1 or 2 takeovers if the Noob to Pro, I'm done with it. Noob to Pro has done a lot of updates, a lot of progress, and today, before I recorded this video, I took down this faction on the Noob to Pro Demon Spawn 63 kills. So I've been doing a lot on the background. I didn't even put myself back on screen. I've been doing a lot on the background right here. Demon Spawn is taken down, and we have only one more faction, Oxcrypt. That's the only faction that is left before the Noob to Pro account is given away. So we'll be reviewing this account live on stream to see what else. Check out the gem count right here, 68 only, because I've been spending a lot of those gems, converting it to energy through the spider and beating every content. That's what I've been up to these past 2-3 days that I did not post any new videos. All right, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you guys in the live stream later, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily raid content.